Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Frankie B. This is Frankie B TV, and you're watching Munchie Times. Oh yeah, because you know what time it is. It's that time, a moment in the day where we get hungry, and I like to call it Munchie Times. And today we are crafting something so good, so spicy, yet tangy and cheesy at the same time. Can you guess what that is? I'm sure the thumbnail gave it away, but it is the grilled cheese buffalo melt, though. I'm talking about this thing about to have some good, tender chicken in it with some nice melted cheese on that toasted sourdough bread. So yeah, let's start off by showing you what you're gonna need, and then we'll get into the prep because it's gonna be like a couple steps before we actually get to the eating part. So let's get straight to it. Okay, everybody, so let's start off with your 5 main ingredients, though. We are going to need the meat, the cheese, the bread, the sauce, and some butter. Let's go over it. Sourdough bread. Make sure you got a good brand, so it can taste the best. I got this one here, one of my favorite sourdough breads, and it's yeast-free. Then we're going to go with the chicken breast, though. That's going to run you about like $6, though. Mine was a little bit more, but hey, things cost. Anyways, we got 2 different cheeses here. We got Kobe pepper jack. I love anything with pepper jack in it. And then we got the Kobe Monterey jack that we're going to sprinkle on top of the grilled cheese buffalo melt. Then we have the imperial butter. I don't care what people say, though. They can call it margarine or whatever they want to call it, though. But this is my favorite cooking butter to work with. It just really does wonders for your food. And it's what I grew up with. And last but not least, we have the Great Value medium wing sauce. I get this from Walmart, and I really can't express enough how good this sauce is. It really captures that buffalo tangy yet spiciness that you get from buffalo sauce. So this is all we're gonna need, though. Okay, so we're gonna start off with putting saran wrap on your cutting board. Then we're gonna throw the chicken breast on top of it. Then we're gonna cover that with another piece of saran wrap, and then we are going to tenderize it. I don't have my meat tenderizer, so I'm using my rolling pin. Don't ask me why I don't got my meat tenderizer, but this should do the trick. So what we're going to do is slowly just start tenderizing it on one side. Then we're going to flip it and tenderize it on that other side. Then we'll season it, though. We're also going to throw a little bit of olive oil on it, just so it cooks pretty evenly and good, because we're going to throw this baby in the oven. Okay, the meat is nice and tenderized, and I mean, just look at that. We flattened it out. It's nice and tenderized compared to this other piece that I didn't tenderize just yet. See the difference? Yeah, so this meat is definitely ready to get baked, and I'm telling you, it is going to make so much of a difference when it comes out the oven. So here we go with the olive oil. Just throw a little bit of olive oil in there. Boom. Mix that around. Just a little bit, get an even coat in there. You got 3 nice pieces of tenderized chicken breast. And then we're just gonna season it. So what I'm gonna mix it with is a little bit of paprika. Then you got some black pepper. Then you wanna get fancy with your garlic salt for a little greenery. Gonna throw a little bit of some parsley flakes in there. Got a little bit of cayenne pepper. Okay, it's oven time, so don't forget to put on your non-stick spray, otherwise your chicken is gonna stick. I don't wanna put this on foil, though, so that's why I'm using the non-stick spray. But, oh yes, look at that chicken. So just make sure it's all spread it out evenly. And then what we're gonna do is preset your oven to 400. And then after that, we're just gonna throw it in the oven for about 25-35 minutes. So about like another minute of letting this chicken cool down, but I just really want to show you what it should look like. It's nice and cooked, and I even cut the center just to make sure that the center was cooked. Put this to the side, and we're gonna start cutting this into strips. Just like that. It's okay if they break off a little bit into smaller chunks. It's all going into that grilled cheese buffalo melt. And then just keep doing that all the way through until you get done with all your chicken. That looks so good. Let me get a little sample of that. So this chicken is basically all prepped up. It's cooked. Look how tender it is because I tenderized it. I mean, I beat that meat. Whoa, sorry about that. But anyways, we about to put a little buffalo sauce in it. Maybe just a little bit more. I'm going to mix it around. Make sure it really gets that buffalo taste, because that cheese and that sourdough bread is really going to cloud some flavor, though. And you really want that buffalo sauce to stick out. Plus, the meat is well seasoned. So I'm pretty excited about this though. This is the last part of prepping the chicken, and then we can prep the sandwich dough and get ready to toast that sourdough bread and that sandwich. Okay, before we craft the buffalo cheese melt, we're gonna have to get a stick of butter. Probably don't need that much, but I'm gonna go ahead and just melt a whole stick anyways. And then basically, when we craft the sandwich together, we're gonna get the butter that's gonna be melted and just brush it on the top. Okay, so it's not that hard making grilled cheese though. All we're doing is really adding the buffalo chicken to it though. So let's just go ahead and add a slice of cheese there. Let's add another slice of cheese here, because that's gonna be our base. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab some of this chicken right here. Oh man, that looks so good. It's thick though. Gotta break it down just a little bit. Threw it in the refrigerator for like 5 minutes just to cool it down. But yeah, just get you a little bit right there. Smash it on there. Oh yeah, look at that. Do the same thing with your second one. You have enough chicken, so don't worry about if it's falling out. You can just pick it right back up and add it to it. Fill in the spots, fill in the gaps. Oh man, it's already looking good. It's smelling good. And then after that, we're gonna go ahead and get another slice of cheese. Throw that right over. Another slice of cheese there. Bring over our other top of sourdough bread. Top it up. Basically, our sandwich is pretty much ready. Pre-coating it now. Really just try to get in there even. We got a whole stick of butter, so don't be shy. Sourdough is thick bread, so you really kind of want to absorb in there. But not too much, though. You don't want to overdo it, though. Just enough. That's why we're brushing it on instead of me just pouring it on there. Okay, so I got a little bit of extra butter, and instead of going to go melt some butter, this is already melted, so we're just going to kind of just drizzle it on the pan. That's going to instantly start getting hot. Doesn't need a melt down. It's ready to do its thing. Let's get our buffalo chicken out, and oh man, this thing looks so good. It looks so thick. Make sure that butter side is up top. Go ahead and lay that down. Let's get our second one. Don't worry about that piece of chicken. That's samples. Put that on there. Okay, I got that last one cooking. I got one already done, and I'm telling you, it is looking great. While that one's cooking, let me show you what this inside looks like. Oh yeah, look at that cheesy buffalo mouth. That looks so good. Don't mind that little baldness right there. Trust me, you're gonna love that little area when you're done. Whoo! All right, guys, I am finally finished with that. The chicken took the most part. I had to oven bake it though after I seasoned it and, you know, mixed it with some olive oil, baked it. You know, that was the majority of the first part of the video. And then, you know, then we got to cook it, though, with the sourdough bread, butter up the pan, and, you know, get everything nice and toasty, though. And we got to get that cheese to melt, you know, because it ain't a grilled cheese melt if that cheese don't melt. So, yeah, we are here, and this thing looks so freaking good. It's delicious. I cooked 2 of them, though. One of them, I'm not going to lie, kind of overcooked. I wasn't watching the pan as well as I was supposed to, but the second one came out good. This thing looks so freaking good. I mean, I don't know how much I can say that. It looks great. So, yeah, let me go ahead and get my first bite. Buffalo chicken melt. Ooh, look at that, though. It's just cheesy. So it's got 2 layers of cheese on the inside and a layer on top. That's good. It's just like nice, thick cheese with chicken and you got that buffalo taste, but then you get that sour taste from the sourdough bread. And overall, it really complements itself. It really does. As much work as it seemed that I put into it, though, with the time and everything, it's really not much. It's really simple. Cheese, chicken, bread, butter, buffalo sauce. Really, that's all you really need. I put a little extra steps and measures into it, though. But if you really want to just cook some chicken, you already got chicken made, mix it with a little buffalo sauce. You don't have to use sourdough bread. You can use regular bread. I just did it because I know the way I like it. Oh, but this is so good. Yeah. So here goes the whole one. Nice and golden on both sides. A little soft and heavy, though, because it's got that chicken in there. This is a real winning thing. I don't know where I came up with the idea with it, but I know I like grilled cheese and I know I love buffalo chicken. So I said, hey, why not mix the two together, right? I can't get enough of this. I'm going to take a bite of the whole one, but I got a half a piece right here. So at least let me eat that, right? Don't be a pig about it, right? Because if I don't, if I end up eating full right now, I'm just going to put it away and save it. Too bad I couldn't give it to one of you guys, though. I'm sorry. I really do not mean to tease you. But let me know what you guys think of the grilled cheese buffalo now. Is it worth the time to make it, though? Do you think it's going to be good? I mean, you're only going off my opinion. And to be honest, I think it is... my cousin's going to get on me for this. But me making it, it's going to be 10 out of 10. He says I shouldn't make anything a 10 out of 10 because there's no room to make it better. I disagree with that, but... when it comes to a grilled cheese and it comes to buffalo chicken, mixing these two together, it is a 10 out of 10 for me, though. There's nothing I would change. It's real good. Yeah, so let me know what you think about it, though. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. This is Frankie B TV. I'm Frankie B. And this is Munchie Times. So, yeah, I'm going to be back with more. This was somewhat a quick video, somewhat a tutorial on how to make these, though. I do a lot of different videos where I'm just going to fast food or food places trying stuff. And sometimes I get crafty. This is one of those crafty videos, though. I wish I could be more informative, but you can let me know in the comment section exactly what you want to know. So, yeah, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I'm Frankie B. This is Frankie B TV, and you're watching Munchie Time. I'm going to catch you guys later while I enjoy this buffalo chicken mount and a couple hits from my pen.